Tunasema kwamba lazima tuwe mbele katika hii kazi ya kuzuia COVID-19. Lazima tuonyeshe wachezaji, officials na fans ni muhimu kuzingatia na kuonyesha kwamba hii si mchezo, na kuonyesha kwamba ndio turudi katika football vizuri, ndio football ichezwe bila wasiwasi nyingi. Lazima kila mchezaji nchini apate chanjo. Lazima kila official atakaye na contact na mchezaji apate chanjo. Tumeamua katika football especially kwamba kila mtu atakaye fanya training ya wachezaji, atakaye organize wachezaji, lazima apate vaccination kabla tuanze kucheza. Na in fact football sisi wenyewe tunapeana COVID-19 passport ya FKF. Ukishapata chanjo, tunachukua ID yako ya chanjo, inakonfirmiwa na ministry. Ikisha konfirmiwa tunatengeza certificate. Kila mechi kabla ianze kuchezwa, lazima hiyo certificate yako na passport yako ya COVID-19 itolewe. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu tunataka kuanzia hapa football irudi kabisa. Na tunaomba sasa tukishafanya vaccination, Ministry of Health na President, Ministry of Sports, watu allow haraka iwezekanavyo turudi kwa kiwanja, ndio mwanzo tumalize ligi in time. Pili, tuko na World Cup qualifiers. Tarehe 5 tunacheza hapa Kenya, Nairobi versus Uganda. Uganda wao wanaendelea kucheza na sisi vijana wetu hawachezi. Yule kijana nimemuongelea sana, Hassan Abdalla, lazima arudi kiwanja kucheza ndio aendelee kutufungia mabao. Tunaomba sana baada hizi siku 4-5 tunamaliza wachezaji wote na officials wote. Weekend ya tarehe 24 football irudi kwa kiwanja, ndio sasa campaign both ya Harambee Starlets ya kuelekea World Cup 2023 na Harambee Stars ya kuelekea World Cup 2022 Qatar tuweze kuwa on the path, kwa sababu wenzetu Rwanda, Mali na Uganda wanacheza mechi vile tunaongea. Kama hatuchezi basi ni shida sana, because mfumo wetu sasa ni kwamba 70% of our players ni local. Lazima warudi kwa kiwanja wacheze. Wakishapata chanjo, tunaomba sana tarehe 24 tukubalishwe, turudishe ligi ichezwe, tuendelee tena kuwa sharpen kabisa. Ndio Starlets wako na friendly na Zambia tarehe 24 Zambia, wacheze hiyo mechi, ndio tuanze kuprepare hizi team mwezi wa 6, Mungu akisaidia, turudi kwa kiwanja tuone kama kwa mara ya kwanza tunaweza fanya haya mambo. So today we are having all clubs in Nairobi, Premier League clubs in Nairobi, officials and players taking the vaccine by government in conjunction with the Ministry of Sports and NMS. Each of them will get, I think we are having about 800 vaccines today. Only for football. Only today is a football day vaccination. Only for football you will see coaches, you will see officials, you will see referees, you will see players, the people that are going to play. We are doing this, the other clubs are going to go to their counties in Mombasa, in Kisumu. They will have their vaccinations in their counties. That's being done already. And so by Tuesday, all football in the Premier League will have been vaccinated. By next weekend, we want to ensure that the other levels of football are also vaccinated, because we want to ask the ministry to allow us to go back to play without fans, in isolation, by 24th. And why? Because we have World Cup qualifiers hot on our heels. Kenya is playing Uganda on 5th, as we all know, of June. We have to have the boys ready, particularly because those countries are playing football, and we need to play to compete them. 70% of our players now in the national team are coming from the local league, and so we must get them ready to have a chance of going to Qatar 2022. we must be ready. And I am sure if we do it and prepare well, we can do it. Also for the girls on Harambee Starlets is that they are 4.5 matches away from the World Cup. About 5 matches away from the World Cup. And so they have a friendly against Zambia on 24th. They're coming to camp in isolation. They'll play outside because we cannot play locally. And then after that, we want to prepare them for June qualifiers. And so it's a critical time for football now. It's a critical time for our young men and women to play. But we also understand that COVID-19 is a real concern. And that's why as football, we have taken it very seriously. Whenever you hear we're playing without fans. Whenever you hear we're doing these things, social distancing you see today, you will see about masks today. We have been very serious. We are spending a lot of money to make sure that COVID-19 protocol is implemented. And so I will make a plea to the President and to the ministries concerned, the 2 ministries, that 2 weeks from today we will be ready to play. We want to go back and play. We want to be given any other conditions that they want us to do that are realistic that we can do. And that way that we get back to playing and showing that we can be responsible to ensure that there's no COVID-19 infection that spread around football. Every vaccination comes with a unique number issued by the ministry. So we will issue a COVID-19 passport from FKF for every player and every official. You will not be able to access the venue of any football without that COVID-19 passport. This way then, everyone that will play will be vaccinated. So the chances of spreading around COVID-19 plus the other routines that we do will be very low. And so I'm positive that if we follow this and if the President considers us, Kenya is going to do big things in the coming days. This COVID-19 situation presents an opportunity